Hey there, welcome back to another incredible video. Today, we've got something really special in store, rare, never-before-seen photos of Bebe Neuwirth that are going to completely change the way you see her. You probably know her as the no-nonsense Lilith Sternin from Cheers and Frasier, or maybe you've seen her light up the stage as Velma Kelly in Chicago. But beyond the iconic roles, there's an entire hidden journey, one filled with grit, talent, and a twist you absolutely won't see coming. So stay with me all the way to the end, because the final part of her story is something you won't want to miss. Let's get started. Let's take a moment to appreciate just why Bebe Neuwirth is such a force of nature. She's got that rare combination of razor-sharp wit and magnetic stage presence. Whether she's delivering icy punchlines or dancing with unmatched precision, she commands attention like few others. But what makes these uncovered photos so fascinating is how they peel back the curtain, giving us glimpses of the real Bebe, off-camera, unguarded, and before the world knew her name. Curious what she was like before the fame hit? You're about to find out, and trust me, every snapshot has a story. We begin with one from her early childhood, a little Bebe, no older than 10, twirling in a tiny ballet costume. It's straight from a family photo album, and it captures the exact moment that spark ignited. She started ballet at the age of 5, and you can already see the discipline and passion in her expression. Long before the Broadway spotlight ever hit her, she was already putting in the work. This photo isn't just adorable, it's powerful. It tells you everything you need to know about the determination that would carry her to stardom. Want to know how she turned that passion into a career? Keep watching, it only gets more inspiring. Now jump ahead to the 1970s. We found a rare photo of Bebe in her high school theater days, center stage, arms open wide in a dramatic pose. No fancy costumes or lights, just raw talent. This was Bebe back in Princeton, New Jersey, still a dreamer but already so driven. What's incredible is hearing how her classmates remembered her, always the last one out of rehearsal, always pushing herself and others to raise the bar. That single photo freezes a moment in time where you can feel a star just beginning to rise. And there's a wild behind-the-scenes story tied to that very moment. I'll get into that in just a bit, but here's something you might not know. Bebe nearly walked away from it all before she ever got her big break. That's right, there's a rare image of her around that time, and you can actually see the uncertainty on her face. But before we get there, check out this amazing photo from her early days in New York City in the 1980s. She's in a dance studio, mid-spin, sweat on her brow, and a grin that says it all. You can feel the momentum. She was hustling hard, auditioning for every gig she could find, grinding through rejection, but never losing that spark. She once said those years taught her how to survive, and how to shine. And little did she know, her big moment was right around the corner. Enter Cheers. We've got a behind-the-scenes picture from the set in 1986, and it's a total curveball. You're used to seeing Lilith so serious and stiff, right? But here's Bebe, off-camera, laughing, hair loose, just enjoying the moment. It's a side of her that fans rarely get to see. Fun fact, she nearly passed on the role of Lilith. She worried it would lock her into the buttoned-up character type forever. But thankfully, she said yes, and the rest is sitcom history. And there's a juicy little secret from her Cheers days I'll be revealing later. Definitely stick around for that. Let's fast forward to the stage. Bebe is a Broadway powerhouse, with 2 Tony Awards to her name. And we found an incredible photo from 1996 during a Chicago dress rehearsal. She's in full Velma Kelly mode, striking a fierce pose that radiates power. But what makes this image extra special is how unpolished it is. No stage lights, no audience, just Bebe in the zone, commanding the space. And get this, she was juggling Broadway performances while still working in television. How she pulled that off is part of the story we're unraveling, so stay tuned for more on that. But did you know Bebe has a hidden passion that barely gets any attention? It's not dancing. Not acting. It's singing. That's right. One of the rarest photos we found shows her in the 2000s at a low-key charity event, microphone in hand, caught mid-song. And wow, she's got pipes. This side of her talent never got the spotlight it deserved, but it's there, rich and soulful. Makes you wonder why she didn't pursue a recording career more seriously, right? The answer might surprise you, and it's coming up shortly. Now here it is, the turning point in Bebe's story. We came across a photo from 1985, taken in a quiet New York coffee shop. She's sitting alone, looking out the window, deep in thought. That image marks a critical moment. Bebe was exhausted, disheartened by the endless auditions and close calls. She was seriously thinking about quitting acting altogether and focusing solely on choreography. Can you imagine that? A world without Lilith Sternin? No Velma Kelly? No unforgettable Bebe Neuwirth performances? But someone close to her gave her the encouragement she needed to push through. That conversation lit the fire again, and thank goodness it did. Because from that point on, her career soared. So, what do you think of this journey through time? These rare photos tell a story of perseverance, passion, and quiet strength. Bebe Neuwirth didn't just stumble into fame, she earned every moment through talent and sheer determination. If you enjoyed exploring these hidden chapters of her life, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with someone who loves Cheers, Frasier, or Broadway as much as you do. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more behind-the-scenes stories, rare finds, and deep dives like this one. Thanks so much for hanging out till the end, you're the real MVP. See you in the next video.